Stop by JoJo's, your student-ran coffee shop, for a delicious drink. All profits go to FBLA. Stop by JoJo's, your student-ran coffee shop, for a delicious drink. All profits go to FBLA.
Morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Michael Carney. Auditions are coming soon for jazz band. There are 2 jazz bands that students can be a part of. Students interested in auditioning need to sign the bulletin board across from the band room. There are spots for saxophone, trumpet, trombone, piano, guitar, bass, drum set, and vibes and vocals. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Wassenaar.
And now with an update on weather, here's Jessica Finnegan.
Hello, I'm Jessica Finnegan with your 7-day forecast. It looks like for today it's going to be 67 with a low of 55. For Friday, the high is going to be 71 with a low of 41. And then there's a 40% chance of rain. For Saturday, the high is 66 with a low of 45. And then Sunday is the high of 65 with a low of 55. For Monday, the high is 60 with a low of 39. Tuesday, the high is 54 with a low of 35 with a 30% chance of rain. And Wednesday is the high with 57 and a low of 41. It looks like we have a pretty sunny week ahead of us, so back to you guys.
JHS participated in a nationwide walkout. Daniel Miller brings us the story.
Students across the country, including Joplin High School, exercised their First Amendment rights on March 14th. They wanted to express concerns for school safety and to honor the victims of the Parkland, Florida school shooting.
I was originally not going to come, but then I realized how powerful this movement is, how it's going on all across the country, and my whole family's been talking about how powerful this movement is.
I am proud to say that all of us are here, making a difference. We may be young, but that does not mean we don't deserve to express our educated opinions.
Over 100 students walked out of class at 10 a.m. and gathered at the football field.
There should be change, at least. If not, because everybody's been saying there's not this won't help anything, but I think it will.
The Joplin Police Department and security from the school were on hand for the event.
Let's take this opportunity and this platform to use our ears to hear the testimony of our peers, and our voices to continue our generation's conversation, our generation's cry for security.
The fact that it could happen anywhere is awful, and it needs to change. I'm not going to act like I know all the magic answers, like I know how the change needs to be made, but something must happen, and we all must come together to make this change.
The students also wanted to honor those that were lost in Florida.
We'll now have a moment of silence for the 17 students and teachers who were lost in the Marjory Stoneman Douglas shooting.
Thank you.
Today, we act as a small link in a large chain. Across the nation, students inspired by those of Marjory Stoneman Douglas are standing up to say this is not normal, and we will not accept it as such.
I think it'll have a big impact on the people and maybe change their points of view.
And we will stand for it no more. This is only the beginning. A change is going to come. Time is up.
The whole event took about 30 minutes. Once it was over, they went back inside to finish the rest of their school day. Reporting for JHD, I'm Daniel Miller.
Want to help tape teachers to the wall? Key Club is going to sell pieces of duct tape to tape 2 teachers to the wall between 4 and 6 p.m. today. The proceeds will benefit the memorial funds of those who passed away last month at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. See Mrs. Adcock or Key Club officers for more detail.
The Game Club will be holding a lock-in on Thursday, March 29th from 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. Board games, card games, and pen and pencil games will be played all night and into the morning. A permission slip, which must be turned in before the 29th, can be obtained from Mr. Lynch in C326 from this Friday onward.
And now, here's Movies with Michael.
Hey guys, Michael here. Welcome back to Movies with Michael. This week, I'm going to recommend a few more of some of my favorite movies. Let's get started. First, I want to talk about The Social Network. The Social Network is a movie about the creation of Facebook, starring Jesse Eisenberg playing in the role of Mark Zuckerberg. I know it may sound odd, but the creation of Facebook tells a story that is very engaging to watch, and you won't want to pass this one up. Director David Fincher, who made other movies such as Seven and Fight Club, is masterful in the way he makes this movie. Shots are set up with such precision, none of the camera shots were handheld, so each shot is exactly where the director intended, and it makes for some great filmmaking. If you love the production of movies, then The Social Network is definitely one you should watch, because the incredibly professional and satisfying the way a movie looks. Next, I recommend that you all watch the movie Undefeated. Undefeated is a documentary about a high school football team in North Memphis, Tennessee that has never won a playoff game by the beginning of the season. As a struggling team, the players go through an amazing journey as they eventually accomplish a lot for their underdeveloped high school. This movie is very inspiring and will help those that are struggling to watch any football as the season has come to an end. I don't want to tell you too much, but this is one of my favorite documentaries and there's a lot to enjoy about it, even for those who don't like football. You all should definitely watch it. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching.
That was great. Thanks, Michael.
No problem. Photo feature submissions are open to all staff and students. High-quality images that are school appropriate may be sent to Daniel Miller's email at danielmiller.stu@joplinschools.org with the subject heading of your photo submission plus your name and grade.
Sophomores and juniors that have applied to be a Fusion Leader or are interested in being a Fusion Leader, applications are due tomorrow, March 16th in Mrs. Hall's room B306.
Students, be sure you're checking your emails daily.
Prom tickets are on sale. Tickets will be $25 until April 5th, and on Friday, April 6th and Saturday, April 7th, tickets will be $30.
This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.